know.
Okay,
Anyway,
can you do sexy
all
Homer
that
again?
good stuff we said before we went live.
huh?
All that embarrassing stuff we said before we went live. Imagine if that got recorded.
Donut.
Anyways, so it's been like
1 week?
6 weeks for us, 7 weeks for
1
anyone who's
week.
viewed. I forgot to post the third video.
Yay!
So hush hush. Anyways, but so that's lost to the ether. So we're just going to continue on, cause this is a D&D game. So we're just going to sort of go through like a recap of what happened so far. So you guys had found a Nothic in a cave under the Inkworm, realizing that this may be the lost son to Farmer Bardis. You guys you guys are trying to figure out if there's a way to revert this effect, and you guys went to the Weekly Word, Clement's work, and talked to a handful of individuals about what may be going on. Eventually, with Court walking into the boss's office and with a man lost the
Take your time.
yeah. I don't know why I'm speeding through this. I'm sure that I'm gonna have questions afterwards. Sorry, I'm completely blanking on the current traveling reporter's name. I'm pretty sure it starts with a V.
Billy.
Huh?
Billy.
Was it? No, it's not Billy.
It's, hold
Wait,
on. I might have it in my notes.
Versus a V.
I realize that it's also
Vermos? Was it like Vermos?
one sec. It should be in NPCs.
Excuse me.
Venet.
Vet.
Huh? Oh. That wasn't even any attention, but anyways, in order.
Sam, did you just burp?
Huh?
Did
That
you
would
just
never
burp?
happen. Anyway, moving on.
But yeah, so Venet, meeting an older gentleman, being the current traveling reporter of Clement's work, and talking to and with a brief bit of conversation, Court and Venet had decided to meet up in the Crimson Flood later on that
right.
day. With also people from the work saying that, from the Weekly Word, telling Clement that the boss has been wanting to talk to them about something. Leaving I am losing all the characters.
You're doing great.
It's been 7 weeks. Bertram. No. Man, I just said his name. Leaving the Nothic within the Weekly Word, they decided to head to the Green Scale, a herbalism shop owned by a small kobold named Biggs. With gaining information from them, with a bit of coin to gain information, Biggs was told Clement that there were told Clement and the crew that sorry, something got in my throat.
Okay.
Oh god.
Hi.
That was literally something.
My dog just walked in my room and under my desk and now just laid there. He's never done this before.
He's
Aw.
comfy.
Hi, buddy.
Anyways, now that I have air back in my throat,
Still sound like you got him.
yeah, well, I'm fighting death right now, but we'll get through it. Episode 4, TM dies.
There will not be an episode 5.
We finally win.
The only way to win is to kill the DM.
As we all know, Dungeons and Dragons is a game you play against the Dungeon Master.
Yes.
Kill DM.
So we have enough. Who we assume is Bardic's son.
Bardis,
Yes.
yes, that was the name. I blanked on it so bad. But yeah, so you guys went to Green Sales and got the information that towards an alley by the Weekly Word, there is a every so often people see a caravan there, or a man in strange attire that leaves a shop leaves an old mirror shop by that's in that alley, an abandoned one. Man, I die and I lose more of my crumbling vocabulary.
I believe in you.
Yeah. But yeah, so they described a strange man leaving the mirror shop that's been abandoned for the last for a couple years now.
I see.
With a description of the man having slight changes to their look every time they come through. Not fully knowing what that means, but people have described it as looking weird. With ink going through, and after people were leaving, asking Biggs if he had any information on Hagabar and anything interesting going on around there, with a description of a dragon starting to eat a large quantity of fish in that area, and two tabaxis falling down a gravel hill, seeming to be looked for robbing for tricking a individual out of something at a tavern. Man, none of my notes are loading.
Take your time.
Yeah, like I said,
What you're saying sounds right.
yeah, no, I know the brief descriptories is what I'm looking for, and my notes are literally turning up blank.
I think the last bit of news was like
and
a merchant's son went missing.
yeah, a son of the White
Paws?
Yeah, the White Paws trading
White
company has gone missing, and there's a bounty out for them to find them.
Find them. Shit. Okay.
Find them.
Was it Court or I think it was either Court or
Court, while they were at Biggs, went to the mail, went to send a piece of mail to an acquaintance of themselves. First going to the normal postal service, and then being directed to a large shipping center. Going to a representative, man, I'm losing it. A representative of the White Gloves, and sending a letter through them. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Dude, my notes. Literally, my screen just keeps going blank on things that I'm supposed to not be going blank on. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about literal notes that I'm looking up.
They're fading away.
They're fading away. I hadn't used them for 6 weeks, and they're like, you don't need us anymore.
Tyler, you have to forgive yourself. The accident wasn't your fault.
I wake up.
Tyler, never forgive yourself.
Tyler, you're not in D&D. This is a hospital.
Let us keep haunting you. It's funny.
I love the ideas of I'm being haunted as a bit. And the sun being called last port in the storm. In a storm. But yeah. Huh?
I will be right back. I have to run and do something for my parents.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything right now.
Snyder and Clement, yeah? What did they do?
They were with Ink in the Green Scale. When the party when we start, all of the party is going to be meeting up together and going from there. With Court's letter sent off, and also Court's letter says to be returned in about 7 days. Not 7 days, 15 days. I halved that completely. So yeah. Everyone's muted. I'm the only one left.
You have to let us go, Tyler.
I'm still here, I just don't have anything to contribute.
Yeah. Session 4, you have to let go, Tyler. It's just an entire session where I'm just losing it slowly over time. What are they called? The like videos where it's just like, oh yeah, there's like an underlying tone.
That album that's about dementia.
No, I'm talking about like there's like those videos where it's just like oh yeah, you can watch it and it's just like, okay, that's weird, but like if you dig into it, there's an underlying thing.
A cognito hazard?
Huh?
Yeah, ARG.
Yeah, ARG.
The ARG is that this whole campaign is you losing your mind.
Yeah, every session there's no one actually talking. As I now go and make sure that the audio is working, it is.
The Elden Ring stream was foreshadowing.
No.
Shout out to session 1 where for the first like 5 or 10 minutes there was no one but me talking.
I know, Tyler, I think this just makes you a narcissist.
Is it a narcissist when you want to talk to other people?
No, Tyler. No, it's when you only hear yourself and you don't listen to other people.
I was trying to think of a joke, but I couldn't think of one.
Niner rips off some more scarecrow arms. I don't know. He does that sometimes.
Also, I can't remember what happened in session 3 compared to like session 2. Because I think this is in session 3 where Court and Niner also went to Farmer's home.
Yes, that was last session. That was session 3. We went to Doug's farm and told them kind of about Bardis, but we did not tell them everything.
Yeah.
Niner wanted to, but Court convinced him it was a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Hey Sam.
Hey.
At this point, what is Court thinking, in general, about everything that's going on?
Bro, it's been 7 weeks.
My notes are finally starting to load.
Oh my gosh, I am so goddamn cold. It's 66 degrees in this house.
Nice.
And my
that-
dog is under my.
It's just a skeleton at this point. Because he hasn't moved for like 7 weeks.
This game continues in real time.
Niner is the only one alive.
The game is actually an RTF.
I enjoy the thought that you guys start walking over and like return to the weekly word and she's like, "Where's Bardis? Guys, it's been months. Where have you been?"
We stopped feeding him after day 3.
I wouldn't stop feeding him.
We forgot he was in the closet and like he was bound, so he couldn't get out.
Oh man, we're terrible pet owners.
Oh. Yeah.
Are we all ready to start?
We have started.
Yeah.
No, we
Any,
haven't.
Yeah. No more
We started
questions that
this-
anyone has?
Oh, brother.
I'll take that as a no. See, Sam.
Let's do this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. So yeah. See ya. Just leaves call, doesn't return. Anyways, so
I almost did that.
let's get into the game. Ah, that was a lot louder than I thought it was gonna be. Anyways,
Oh,
Immediately stabs a cop.
so as you all return to consciousness, a bit of spider webs on your shoulders. That is a joke. As you,
Between sessions, we just black out.
yeah. Clement, Ink, and Niner, you three start traveling outside of the Greenscale, returning to the streets as Court. You you start. You can see them a bit down the road.
a
Clement
bit.
waves at
down the
Court.
road.
Clement waves enthusiastically at Court.
Yeah. Court, when he's done, he'll head over. He has his hands, kind of down in his pockets.
Clement looks so sad that you didn't return his wave.
That's seeing your kind of head fall. He'll kind of look you up and down and go, "Good morning."
Well, good morning. We found out a little bit of where we need to go.
What's the plan?
Well, there's this caravan over near, at least sighted over where I work, right? I say we go. Clement does not elaborate on how to do that.
Why?
For staring at you blankly. For like a solid 4 seconds of silence. Court will kind of adjust himself a moment and go, What do you mean, go?
Well, I think we should walk up there and see what's going on.
Been there before.
Well, it's around the area of where I work, so we can go and take a look around and see if we see a caravan.
He shrugs. Can do.
Alright, let's go!
He'll turn and start heading that way.
So yeah. You guys start traveling the streets. Because I realize
That's
I've
what they
also
tell
been
me.
forgetting to describe this in our sessions. As you're traveling down the streets, it is getting near to Saravel, the sort of season of giving and being with the ones you love as you see wind chimes getting strung across like bits of the open space. Serafel is a time when a large sandstorm sort of sweeps the area, and normally people board up their houses and set up the wind chimes for the strong winds to sort of make good noise as they're.
Is this? Yeah, you finish your thing.
Yeah. It's sort of a way for people to have a nice feeling while they're sort of trapped inside for a day or two. Normally in the fair winds, which are the area that you're in now, it is not the biggest concern. Sometimes you get a bit of sand and there's still a bit of strong winds in the area, but it's still fun to celebrate the holidays, even if you're not fully in the danger of the holidays.
Is this something that I would be familiar with?
I'm trying to remember how long your consciousness has been activated. If it's been more than a year, then
About
yeah.
4 years. Yeah, about 4 years. But it would have been celebrated where
Yeah.
I was in the desert.
Yeah, and for you, where you were in the desert, like, people would like board up their windows and stuff like that
Okay.
to make sure that they don't get like,
Okay, great. I see the desert sandstorm ravaging everything, and I'm like, I love this time of year.
Court, as he walks through holding the fucking hat in his head, hate this time of year.
I love the idea that technically, besides the maybe getting taken by the winds, technically Niner would be able to be outside during that time because they're not going to have to worry about choking on sand.
Yeah.
But
I wanted Tyler to name the Christmas equivalent of this game Festivus, but he wouldn't.
Sad. I
Sad
think we need more
day.
Seinfeld references.
Sad day.
but yeah. So
Clement, seeing all of the things being hung up, is like, I hate this time of year. I always have to do so much sweeping.
I love sweeping.
yeah.
You sweep.
he'll look over to Ink as he's walking ahead of everyone. Be like, must hate this time of year.
Why is that?
Sand, cotton, fur, right?
Not particularly.
I don't like sand.
It's coarse.
I didn't say it.
Did Niner say I don't like sand?
Neither.
He didn't. It's not canon.
It gets caught in my gears.
Anyway, Greedo shot first.
Ugh. So yeah.
Just kick that hornet's nuts.
So yeah. You all continue traveling down the winding roads, hearing nice chimes in the wind, and even before the large winds start to form later on. Eventually, as you guys are traveling, you get near the Inkworm. As Clement, the path described to you to get to the area is familiar to when you first.
Scary.
Yeah. As you start traveling down, at the moment you don't see the caravan, but you do see a mirror shop that was described to your was described as a thing that people saw them leaving through.
A mirror? Okay. I'll take it.
Yeah, the door is closed, and most of the letters have fallen off. But Clement, you remember a couple years ago, this used to be if you wanted a mirror, you went here. That was a good old slogan.
It was a very niche shop.
Yeah. But they said that the owner had left town, and no one's really picked up the shop area. So.
Okay, I think we should split up and look for clues.
Okay, yeah.
There's one.
Oh, I found him.
Yeah, but the door is right here.
Where?
This is black as shit, Tyler.
Yeah, we cannot see. Okay,
No,
door
you
is
guys
here.
see? Okay. Give me
No,
a
we
second.
can't.
Or if you go to the left half, you should. I'm gonna now.
The fucking what, Tyler?
It's the left half of the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Niner's gonna pause. Niner pauses and says, Inkward?
Oh.
Inquiry?
Inkward?
Inkward?
Good shit, Tyler.
One sec. Why can you not see? Oh.
Unfortunate.
One sec.
There we go. What the hell?
One sec. Let me.
It's a big ass shop. What the fuck?
One sec.
Do I have multiple tokens?
Now you do. Can you see?
Yeah, no, we can see. It's just like,
Yeah. No,
there's so little that we can see.
One sec. Also, I've realized that I did not set up. One sec.
Oh fuck.
I went to the light.
Sorry.
Wait. Everyone stop moving around.
Okay.
Okay.
While you set this up, I'm gonna go check on my dog. He left.
Okay. Okay. Why? Man, there's
Hey,
a
Ty,
lot
this is scary.
of. Don't worry. Why? Sorry, I'm trying to. Okay, this is weird. Oh, okay, it's on that page now. Weird. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, you guys shouldn't be able to phase through walls now.
nice.
We were able to phase through walls before?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you guys just walked into the shop without me opening the door, so.
Oh, okay. And now we know the door is locked.
Yeah.
Metagaming.
It was just like hitting with lag of just like ink was just seeing people just walking and just walking. It just like phased through the door and like out of the door.
It's like I have had too many weed brownies.
Okay.
Oh, he got into the catnip.
You got into the catnip.
Oh man.
There was something else in that little bucket of hay that was handed to him.
Man, I've had 6 weeks and boy how many bugs. Oh.
Is Sam? Did someone said that they would be back?
They
believe
said that they'll be
that,
back. They needed to check on their canine. I don't know why I went canine instead of dog, but oh well.
I really heard he needs to check on his peanuts.
Oh.
He really needs to check on those peanuts.
Well, aren't we a well-sanded machine?
Oh, this sucks.
Oh. Bit out
It's because of
practice.
this damn holiday.
Yeah, it's all about the holiday. We forgot to get our gifts, and we're scrambling.
We got
We're
our
so
traditional
out.
holiday peanut. The traditional holiday peanuts.
Exactly.
Can that be a tradition for the Sandstorm holiday now? We all get peanuts.
Sure. This is a farming village. Like at least where you're from, people get peanuts.
It's like when people get oranges in their stocking.
I've never had an orange in my stocking.
That's like a thing. That's a thing where people get oranges in their stocking during the winter because it's like that's not something that's supposed to be a winter food, so it's a little treat. Mm-hmm. I'm not crazy, I swear.
Why did you make that up?
I didn't make that up. That's a real thing.
Why are you making this up?
I'm not making it up.
That's so messed up. Why would you do
Sorry, I'm
that?
back. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Sam,
We've been
please,
here.
Sam, please tell me you've heard of oranges in stockings before.
Oranges in stocking, like as a Christmas thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to put like fruit and nuts and shit in stockings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you both making this up?
What's an orange?
I bet you guys can't name a fruit named after a color.
Ink will
Blueberry.
step up and try to open the door.
Lime.
Blackberry.
So yeah.
Lemon.
So yeah,
That's
you
not
go
named
to,
after what?
Starfruit.
Good one.
So yeah, you walk up to the door and that sounded more like a gun than it's locked.
There's something wrong with us.
It's been
okay,
it's
so-
been 6 weeks. We have a bit of the giggles.
All right, Tyler.
Anyways.
I'm inferencing here. I was gone. The door is locked.
Yes.
What is the door made of?
It's made out of a sort of slab of stone.
Okay, Tyler. Why the fuck is this door made of a slab of stone?
Because when the blight storm hit, a lot of trees died out.
He doesn't want us to break it down. Cool. Are there windows, Tyler?
No, it pretty much works the same as how a door would work. It is just more stone than wood.
Other windows, Tyler.
Over towards this side, you see sort of boarded up window over here.
Can you ping one more time?
Here.
I think you're on the wrong layer.
I am on the wrong layer.
I heard that
Over
sigh. All right, yeah,
This
board
all
up
was
window.
Me being on the wrong layer.
Yeah, Court's gonna go over here, see the board up, take out his axe, and can I roll athletics to break off those boards and get in?
Sure.
Night fucking teen, hell yes.
So yeah.
Ooh.
I've been powering up over these 7 weeks.
So yeah. You
Court's been every day has been waking up and punching trees.
So yeah, you lean back and you swing down with your axe, breaking through the glass and the scraps of wood that went to protect, went to cover it. I set up the glass, but I did totally forget to set up on as I should do for a door. So, does everyone go through the window?
Okay, Court didn't announce this. He just walked off and did it.
There's a large sound of glass and
Yeah.
wood breaking.
Wow.
Niner holds Clement. Niner holds Clement and says, "Clement, I think Court shattered."
You think,
He
you
fell
think,
over.
you think he shattered? His bones are made of glass.
I think he broke. I think he turned the corner and he broke.
Oh, I hate these black streaks, Tyler. He's like, I'm gonna fucking
Something got him.
have a heart attack.
We should go help him.
I assume we all go in.
No, whatever got him was too.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go over to the door.
Whatever
and
got him was
push
too
it
big
open
and
from the
scary. I
inside.
don't want you to.
Okay.
Niner, Niner,
That's
are you
not
trying
a
to
door.
protect me
That-
from...
That's a. Okay, so as they're having that conversation, Court, I'm just putting you there, and I'm gonna move you to do that.
Okay. Give me a tour, Tyler.
Yeah. As you get into the shop, you see mirrors set up all around. But a key note to them is that they've all been shattered. They've not just that it looks like like something happened and they just broke normally, but there is a clear point of impact on each one.
They've been deliberately broken.
Yes. As you walk by towards the door, the only light within this room right now is a somewhat lit fireplace.
Alright, I'll push open the door.
Okay.
Politely knocks on the stone door from outside.
Okay.
As you're all arguing about where the hell Court went and if he's dead or not, boom.
Yeah.
As he opens the door, open for business.
That was very ominous of you.
Niner grabs Clement and says, "I think he may have been gotten by a ghost."
I think a creature got him.
I can hear a creature creaking around.
Clement, I would. So the door is open now, right?
Yes, the door is now open.
Okay.
And as you all enter in, you see a sort of stand what looks to be like if somebody were to where the shopkeeper would be, with sort of books and alcohol spread all around the area.
Are there any things of note?
In the in that section or just around. Another thing to note is that there are 2 doors here and here, right next to each other.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait.
Where's the fireplace?
Right here.
Yoink.
Steals the fireplace.
Dude, yeah.
I wish to examine the fireplace.
Okay. You see a nice burn going in it. It seems almost on the. It seems like it's been lit for a fair chunk of time. It hasn't. No new fuel has been added into it for a while. You can't get a good read just from how big the. Actually, make a survival check. Or investigation, whichever one you want to do.
I'll do investigation. Partner. 24.
It seems like first thing to note is from if Clement was talking about this place on the trip. This place was said to be abandoned for a couple years now.
Right. But there's a fresh fire.
Yeah. This fire's fresh. It's probably, from the looks of it, it looks like if somebody has, whenever it starts to die out, somebody had been putting something in.
So, it's not like it was recently started, but recently maintained.
Yes.
With a 24, would I be able to determine how long ago it was maintained? I understand if you say no.
It was you got like almost a 20, so you can tell that it. You can tell that it's been lit for. It's been going for at least a couple days now.
Okay, I cannot tell. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah, you cannot tell. Like, it looks like the firewood is getting lower, but from the looks of it, it looks almost like wood that's been just thrown in there. You can't get a good tell of how messed up, how that wood was looking beforehand. It wasn't like a log; it's like a plank of some sort.
So this is all scrap wood. It's not like proper cut. Okay. With all that, he will look over to Clement, and he'll like run at you to get your attention.
Clement stumbles back.
He'll then, nod his head over to the fire to indicate for you to come over.
Clement slowly patters over, and he patters. He goes pitter patter.
He's screeching around.
This fire. Why is there a fire? There should not be a fire.
As you say that, he'll nod along, reach to his coat with his right gloved hand, pull out a cigarillo, hold it into the fire to light it, and then hold it out to you.
Clement accepts the cigarette, not knowing what else to do, even though he doesn't smoke.
He just holds it.
He just holds it.
Niner walks over and takes the cigarette out of his hand.
Tasty.
Clement would like to look around the room himself. So you said that all of the different mirrors were shattered, and they were shattered in a very specific place, correct?
Not a specific place, but like specifically they were hit, and like you see like some sort of like club or of some sort.
There is 1 point of impact.
Yeah.
Right.
Meticulously, they were broken, and you can tell that it was not an accident.
Right. So Clement would like to go up to one of the mirrors and take a closer look at it. Just the nearest one. Which would be not that one. That one.
Okay.
That's behind. I'll go to that one.
Okay. So yeah, you go up to the mirror. Roll investigation check.
Okay, let me pull up my thingy-majigger.
Could Ink help with this roll?
What are you
Look
doing
at a
to help?
mirror.
He also wanted to look at the mirrors.
Okay,
See,
sure.
what Clement is thinking right now is last time we saw a broken mirror, it had the little note in the center
Yeah,
of
it was
it.
with Bardis.
Yeah. So I'm rolling investigation.
Bring it around town.
Yeah, either you can, Clue, I'll say if you want to roll yourself, or if you want to give Clement advantage, we can do either one.
I will take Clement advantage.
Okay,
Okay.
Clement, roll one more time.
Okay.
Get something better than
Hey, you doubled it.
Hey.
Yay!
So yeah,
We're proud of you.
looking at it, it definitely has that same, the same sort of feeling of when you looked into that broken mirror in Bardis's place. Like, and you get this feeling that this was done out of either fear or anger or something like that. This wasn't just you can smell bits of alcohol all around, but but this doesn't feel like it was intent, it feels more on the end of, it wasn't drunkenly I'm going to break my mirrors, it was drinking courage to break these mirrors.
Drinking
Yeah,
courage.
like drinking to gain the courage to break the mirrors.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Interesting.
I hope you having the fucking black splotches here to display line of sight is useful later. Because if it's just for aesthetic, I'm telling you now, Tyler, this is a poor decision. This is a bad move.
I'll keep
Clement
that
is
in mind
going
in the future. Yeah. Anyways, continue.
And Clement is going to touch the mirror with his fingertips, just very brushing it, right? But he looks at himself in the mirror. I would like to see if something about my reflection seems off.
Roll a perception.
Okay.
Alright, so we both found something different. I wonder what you two will find.
Come on, load. There we go. Perception.
Oh.
I'm clearing up those areas for you, Sam. since
Thank you,
had
Tyler.
such a
I'm
big
sorry, but,
problem
like-
with it.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much.
It was so goddamn annoying. I'm sorry.
25 perception.
Yeah.
You just see yourself in the smear. With with a bit of dust towards where the a sort of rectangular dust where the impact was made.
All right. I'm gonna step away from the mirror. I go up to Niner and I say, Niner.
Yes.
I don't think that the person who broke these mirrors, I think they were drinking, and if this wasn't they were drinking to break these mirrors. They were drinking to gain the courage to do it. Something was wrong here. Something
Drinking
was
is wrong.
There was something off about about the mirror itself, or something that they saw in the mirror.
More
And-
likely, they were just drinking, and that.
Niner, please. I'm gonna go talk to
You want me
Court.
to take a look?
Where did Court go?
Towards the towards the desk area.
There, it was being blocked by my many tabs. Court. Leaves. Goes to ink. Ink.
What? Yeah, I'm here.
Clement's already left after Court didn't respond.
Sorry. I was. Clement fucking walks across the entire store. Oh, you hear Court go, what? Yeah? What?
Ink Doofus.
Clement is standing right next to Ink. Clement cocks his hand and says, Court!
Shuffle.
Oh. Ink was
Niner!
quiet.
Come here!
Court's over there. He looks over at you as you still have the
Shuffle.
cigarette. And he'll gesture and go like, supposed to smoke that.
Niner puts it in his mouth.
The wrong way.
You know that bear?
Yeah, he puts it in his mouth the wrong way.
Oh, the bear that eats cigarettes?
The bear that eats cigarettes?
He's a private.
Alright. So I looked into the void stared back, and it told me that the person who broke these mirrors, they felt like they had to get the courage to break these mirrors. And I know that's not very important information, but it's important to me that you know that.
As you say that, Court looks at the mirror in front of him, fucking wings it back. Roll athletics for this.
Are you also gonna break the mirror?
Fuck. Tyler, can I reroll that?
You
have
punch
to
the
roll to
mirror
break a
and
mirror,
you punch the mirror and a bit more of the mirror shards go out, like some of it goes on your hand and you have to shake it off.
The mirror heals.
Take
As you say, the
1 point of
courage for
damage.
Court fucking winds back and boom, punches the fucking mirror. Done.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Clement gives a thumbs up.
Thanks, bro.
Okay. So we have the fireplace here. Is that blue thing at the top, is that a window?
No, that was just something I couldn't get rid of, to be honest.
I have a map question actually.
Yes.
Yeah, Niner hasn't done anything. Where's Niner on the map?
Are
Those
these
are
faces on the wall, Gotham? Or just decoration?
just like decorative like figureheads. Well, yeah.
Can they be investigated?
Sure.
Ink will try and pull on like any handle-like shape
Okay.
in the hopes of getting a secret door.
Excuse me.
Roll investigation.
I will. I'm bad at those.
Why every time that I touch my token, it brings up token settings?
You may be having a button pressed down. You start tugging on like the so sort of to describe the figurehead. You see this dwarven sort of face with this burly beard, with like sort of an open like joyous sort of mouth on it, and like you try to like pull on like beard and like poke and like push nose and stuff like that, but you're not nothing that you can really figure out going on with it.
Very sad. Should anyone investigate outside to see if anyone heard that, like, you know, crashing of all that glass?
Like to look out the window.
You look out the window. No one right now.
Min gives another thumbs up. Okay.
You know that not many people really go down this this pathway. Normally just go down the main streets and stuff like that. Yeah.
Nice.
Hold on.
One of the main reasons why people think that this place just went out of business. Not much street traffic.
Sorry, I'm looking. I'm trying to follow the path that light would follow on the mirrors. Don't know how well I'm doing that.
Oh, Niner, where'd you come from?
It's like a Legend of Zelda puzzle.
Maybe?
I'm doing it. Is that what you're thinking?
Niner is still eating the cigarette, by the way.
I'm not seeing it leading anywhere.
Like I stated earlier, there are 2 more rooms.
There are 2 more rooms.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go in this room.
There and there. Yeah. I'm not even counting this as an extra room, but yeah. This is like a side pocket. But yeah.
Oh?
I'll let you guys do your thing. I've been taking up a lot of space here.
So this stuff behind here is behind the counter?
Yeah. You see large bottles of alcohol and books spread about. A large crate cracked open and a shattered chair.
Could I check the vintage of the alcohol?
As you look at the vintage of the alcohol, it is a 50-year-old Oven spirit wine. And
Nice.
yeah. You also see a 25-year-old dwarven ale,
Ooh.
and
It
a
would be 25-year-old.
and a and a thing of Dragonfire Spirit, which does not have a date on it.
Niner points to the ale and goes, Clement, that's as old as you are.
Wait, how old was it?
25.
Clement looks at Niner and says, Niner. Wouldn't it be fucked up if I drank wine as old as I am?
That would be wrong.
Okay. Clement is going to pat Niner on the shoulder and say, do we want to investigate those rooms down at the bottom?
That would make me happy.
Like the wine, the 50-year-old wine, before we go on.
Yeah.
They'd be very happy.
The 50-year-old wine is like half drunk. It looks like it was probably the last thing of alcohol that they were drinking before they went on their tangent.
Aw, very sad.
Yeah. The other bottles are just shattered, so yeah. So yeah.
Niner. Let's go. Let's go!
Will Torch follow?
Not Court's over here. He doesn't know what's going on over there.
Nice.
So yeah. What
you doing?
looking at the screen, do you open the left or right door first?
I would like to open the right door first.
Right door? Okay. I'm assuming the door that your character's in front of. Oh, you're running away. You're leaving.
I don't know where the doors are. It's too dark to see where the doors are.
I'll try to set up. I'll just write door on spaces next time I do this, because I realize that it is very hard to see the door.
Yeah.
So 1 sec. I'm gonna just. There's a door there and a door here.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the right door first. So that would be Clement's right. So that would be this one.
Okay. So yeah. So you go over, and it seems like this door is locked at the moment.
Clement knocks politely.
No response.
How politely?
Clement goes. No, when there's no response, then he goes. I don't know if my mic picked that up.
It didn't.
I went. At first it's doot doot doot, and then when there's no response, it goes doot 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 doot.
Okay.
Yeah. Still no response.
Hey Niner, can you come break this door down for me?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. I love that.
Aight.
Yeah, okay.
Eyes.
Gonna roll string.
Okay. Clement gave Niner the big old eyes.
Okay.
Oh god, how do I roll string, please? What would I be rolling for this?
You can roll athletics for it.
Break down a door.
15?
15?
Okay. So yeah, you go up to this this door, and the like sort of granite door has like been aged and not been taken care of, as as with your robotic might, you just yank as the door handle does come off.
I knock the door down for you.
Clement claps.
Yeah. It seems like it was a bit
Niner
rusted
looks
in
at
the
you and you
center.
get the feeling that he's smiling, but he does not have lips.
Yeah.
He stares at you.
So, as you, as the, door opens, you open the door, and seeming that, like it bounced off the, stone, you just see what looks to be a heart, right at the front. A large caravan and a glowing blue mirror as you see what looks to be a dwarven individual sprawled across the ground with a club off to the side.
He closes the door.
You saw that shit. Court and Ink are finding like piss in the corner and old broken wine bottles.
Clement takes a second and then opens the door again. He's
Yeah.
just standing there. He's staring at the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Yeah.
Inquiry.
Huh?
Is the heart inquiry? Is the heart beating, or is it just there?
Roll a medicine check.
Okay. Load. I'm there. Okay. Medicine.
You cannot tell. It is just a heart laying there on the floor. Red sprung about it. Walking in, you see a red splat on the back of the door.
Does investigating the splat on the back of the door, does it look like a handprint?
You don't need to roll for that. It does not look like handprint. It looks like if somebody threw like a wet rag there.
Okay. All right. So.
Or a fleshy heart.
Or a fleshy heart, perhaps.
Yeah.
So we have right. The way that it's positioned. So the way that it's positioned, it looks like the caravan is blocking the way for the body to have thrown it itself. Is that intentional?
Niner picks the heart.
Are you asking me or or like trying to investigate it yourself?
I'm trying to investigate it.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Would the body have been able to throw it itself?
You're at this moment you just see this heart in this body on the other end of the room and you cannot think straight.
I'm not think straight. I'm trying to very hard, but it just it has burrowed itself into my brain. Right. Clement walks further into the room. His breath is caught in his throat. He's been holding it since the door has been opened. He looks at the caravan does he notice anything from just at a glance?
Looking at the caravan, you see a well-kept caravan with a two sort of with a door with the glass sort of like with a thing of glass in the center to sort of look through of that looks like a smile but like broken, shattered like teeth, jagged edges, not like somebody broke their teeth, but like a mirror broke inside their mouth.
Wait, repeat that? Hold on, what am I looking at?
Yeah, one more.
As you're looking at the caravan, on the door, the sort of like in the center, like a sort of looking sort of like a window outwards, or inwards, depending on your position. You see that it is shaped like a large smile with the sort of inside teeth looking like it's just shattered glass.
This is just like Monster House. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
So Clement looks back at Niner. What's Niner doing?
He's kind of playing with the human heart. He's kind of tossing it back and forth between his hands.
Niner, I want you to make a
Fucking
medicine
weirdo.
check.
Trying. If roll 20 will respond to me. There we go.
Try. Better. Listen.
That's a 17.
As you're tossing the heart back and forth, a thing you notice is that the outside is definitely a real heart, but it seems to be taxidermied.
That's fine, because it's not a ghost.
Clement pales upon seeing Niner playing with this heart. And he has to turn around and like face the wall. He is facing the wall. He's not facing the caravan. He's not facing the dead body. He's not facing Niner. He is facing the wall with his mouth covered.
You still hear plop, 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 plop.
Yeah.
What are Courtney doing?
Yeah. What are you two doing?
I guess not having heard the robot crash through the door. Let's investigate this little alleyway here, this little room.
Okay. Roll
Place
an
where-
investigation.
Court, that's your cue.
Yeah, there we go. 23.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, looking through this area, one of the first things you notice is that it looks like the shattered chair is missing a leg. Like in general, the pieces are like spread about, but it's definitely missing like one of the legs on it.
Oh,
You
I see.
and like looking at like the books and stuff, these books have been sort of on the ground, like unused for a while, but like looking at it, there's a lot of like just notes on like, oh, this mirror goes to this person, this person, this person. Nothing in too specific, except that you see there seems to be a reoccurring customer in a lot of these books of RM.
RM. Okay.
and and in one of the books, you find at the very bottom, you just see, I gotta finish what I started.
Scary. Fucked up and scary.
So,
And,
do you
uh,
think this is... Sorry, continue.
I was just gonna say, and you also find a key within that barrel.
Ooh. So, do you think this is normal insanity or something else?
Kind of picking up the note. You know, he kind of looks at it and go, define insanity.
It seems whoever was here got drunk, broke some things, and ran off, no?
Kind of looking at it. He shrugs. Don't know yet. Not enough.
Should we catch up with the others and take that key with us?
He'll hold his hand for the key.
I think we'll keep it and go over the counter. He'll
Here,
hand
go.
you the wine, though.
Seeing Niner toss something between his hands and the door open, he's kind of walking over. He'll run over at Niner, gets attention.
Think we'll be vomiting.
Niner, do you turn?
Niner is muted.
Ah, son of a bitch. Niner's like so important to this scene.
Ryder is gesticulating. Still
Sorry, I haven't.
Oh no.
Very
He'd
choppy.
be like, sorry, I have anxiety.
No,
Sorry,
my
Ryder has big
family
things
stuff happening. What's going on?
When we got done looking, you hear Court grunt behind you to get your attention while you're juggling the heart.
Okay, yeah, Niner turns around. Yes?
With still juggling the heart?
He's holding it in his hands.
As you turn, Court fucking stops, and, like, steps back. As he, like, stares.
Clement is looking. Clement has turned now to look pathetically over at the door.
Pathetic. And with that, Court will wordlessly kind of, like, round this corner to look into this room.
What? You wanted my attention?
You were.
Reach up and grab the heart from your hand.
Niner doesn't really want to let it go, but there's a little
He
bit.
tugs at it.
There's a little bit of a tug of war. Not too much. She's not like trying to pull it out of your hands, but it's like hard to take it out of his.
But eventually, like, Niner relents.
No, eventually, yeah, you can pull it out.
Yeah, he'll take it. You know, and as he walks, he'll just drop it in the back in the pile of blood. Walk over to Clement, and place his left ungloved hand on his shoulder. Good.
There's a dead man.
You'll look over Clement's shoulder and see the dead-ass dwarf. Where was it again?
Right here. As a Court, you also see a chair leg next to them.
Ah, I see. Context clues, baby. With that, he'll like pat you, and then you feel him like grab your side, and you realize he's wiping blood off of his hands, rolling the heart onto like.
There is
your...
no blood on your hands.
Oh, that was a dry ass heart. Okay.
Like I stated, it was a taxidermied heart, and looking more on it now and realizing you have no blood in your hand, it's almost like they painted the blood.
Oh.
What? He'll go back to the pile of blood here. He'll crouch down, kind of like rub 2 fingers with it with his right gloved hand, and then look down at his hand after he rubs his fingers in it.
As you put your fingers in it, it is completely dried.
All right. So it's like, is it brown like actual dry blood, or
No, it is red. It is red like it was. I'd say with enough looking at it, you can tell that it looks like somebody went through, and you can see sort of an outline of where brown, like the dried brown
like someone
blood is.
painted blood over where blood actually was?
Yes.
The fuck? The fuck? This is like a
This is a
murder
dollhouse.
scene.
This is reminding me of a dollhouse.
In that case, yeah, he'll after like that. There's like a solid like 2 seconds of him just staring at the pile of paint, fake blood. Or like nods, gets up, and he'll go over to the dead ass dwarf.
As you
Clement, before that, Clement asks, "What did you notice?"
Before it. Okay. My brother walked in. As you guys stop him, ask, what'd you notice? He'll kind of look back, kind of gesture with his 2 completely dry fingers. Blood turns brown when dried. Still red. It's paint.
Niner chimes also and says, "Oh yeah, the heart was taxidermy too."
Hard taxidermy. He like laughs. Evil.
That is funny.
The fuck? If that is inclusion in this conversation, Clement, he will go over to the dead ass dwarf.
Yeah. As you approach the dwarf and get a better look at them, you see, in like the center where their heart would be, is a clear hole through the center of them.
Looking through that hole that goes clean through him in the guts and ichor, is like that taxidermy, or is that like actual dwarf guts?
Make a medicine check.
I'll be able to tell if there's cotton or not, but I'll play your games, Tyler. 18.
You're able to see that this dwarf is stuffed. It looks like the skin and like all the stuff within it was an actual dwarf. And like looking at their face, you can tell that it's the face of the dwarf in the stone that you that ink was messing with earlier.
What the fuck?
But the
Are we
dwarf
sure this
is
guy's dead?
stuff.
This
With
dwarf?
that, you can also tell that he is dead. Almost laid like where they died.
Niner's gonna start kicking him gently, just to make sure.
Stop.
I'm
Bad
messing.
Niner, spray bottle.
Yeah,
So
and-
this seems rather serious.
Uh-huh.
What are
Oh.
we going to do about this? This is a dead body.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Also, like I was saying, right here where the dwarf is dead is a large mirror that sort of has a bluish glow to it.
Oh.
And that is the only mirror that you've found that is not broken.
Is it like a hand mirror that can be picked up, or is it on the wall?
It is this entire wall.
Oh. Court's gonna walk up and place a hand on it.
Okay. You place your hand on the mirror.
His right gloved hand.
Yeah. Nothing happens.
We can see our reflections, just everything
Yes.
is glowing blue.
Yes, it has a slight blue glow resonating off of it. I realize that I have not moved the camera down. There you go, stream.
Clement is also going to walk up to the mirror. As he's doing it, though, he's going to like even though the blood is not blood, he's still going to walk around it. And he's like kind of looking down, and he's like, he kind of leans down and takes a closer look at it, and then stands back up. He seems a little bit more confident now that he knows that it's like, it's not wet. There's something comforting about the fact that it's not wet.
Yeah, it's just creepy, not wet.
Creepy.
It's just creepy. It's not.
Court will say, "Have idea."
Are you going to tell us what the idea is?
He looks back at Niner. Closed door.
Niner. Whenever Niner broke the door, did he rip it off the hinges?
No, you just sort of knocked off the like handle.
Okay, then yeah, I just closed the door.
Is this room pitch black?
No.
Niner uses his eyes like flashlights.
Okay, it is not pitch black. Explain how and why.
Explain yourself.
Are you asking me or?
Yeah. What is
Okay.
producing light?
You can't fully tell. Oh, make an investigation check.
17.
17?
Yep.
It seems like this mirror is glowing that blue. Some sort of enchantment on it is making it to where it has that.
I need to roll investigation for that. All right.
I said that and then I'm going to continue. Looking at it, it does. Looking at this mirror, you can see that it's less of this mirror has arcane properties, but it's been used as a focus for arcane properties for a bit. Somehow
Or
gaining this thing almost like a I'm trying to remember what they're called. Sort of like an overuse of a spell.
Or just gonna pick up the chair leg from the dead dwarf. And he's just gonna try to kind of pick it up. He's not gonna hit the mirror, just gonna place the end of it to the mirror.
Nothing's happening.
Touches the mirror.
Huh?
Clement will touch the mirror.
Okay.
So Clement, first, before I touch the mirror, I would like to see. So you know how I asked earlier if how my reflection looks in the other mirror.
Yeah.
How does my reflection look in this mirror?
At the moment, it looks the same as every other time.
Okay, I'm gonna touch the mirror.
Okay. As you touch the mirror, nothing happens.
Looking at
also, I realized I have
ahead.
not. With your 17, you also see that sort of dusted outline of where a rectangular object used to be.
Yeah.
Small.
Huh?
a small rectangular object that seemed to have been placed on it at some point in time.
On the mirror?
Yes.
Okay. Where is the small rectangular object?
It's not there anymore. It seems that like when you have like dust collecting on something and then you take the thing off for a while.
Where was it?
In the sort of center of the mirror, at sort of like standing height.
Okay. Alright. Can I touch that spot specifically?
Mm-hmm.
Does anything happen?
No. Nothing
Okay.
happens.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna investigate the caravan.
Okay. So yeah, you walk over to the caravan, and this door is unlocked. As you enter in, you see several bits of just of random knickknacks and sort of whatever. A miniature sort of big top sitting down over there. A couple posters. You see a poster stating the Strong Man, Fire Breather, the Wolf Man, the Acrobats, and you see a poster stating coming soon, the Fortune Teller.
Looking at the fortune teller poster, what does it look like?
So with all these posters, they don't have an actual picture of anything on there. They see you on the fortune teller. You see sort of like eye designs around it. A palm sort of stretched out, with sort of a jagged sort of clawed hand.
I don't like this.
Guys, remember that ticket about the freak show?
When you say, just real quick, when you say clawed hand, do you mean like Wolverine, or do you mean like a cat?
Like long fingernails, I'm imagining.
Yeah.
Sad. I wanted Wolverine.
Hey guys, remember that ticket about the freak show?
Yeah.
I think I found out more about the freak show.
Court will climb into the other side of the caravan and get on.
What? Niner answers. I do remember the freak show.
Yeah, no one else.
That's a he points at you, Clement. I do remember the freak show. That's a good job, Clement.
Thanks, Niner.
Ink, what did you say?
I think you mentioned it before.
I think that's where you belong.
In a circus?
Yeah, I think you fit right in.
He's calling you a freak.
Ink will hold up a mirror and blast an Eldritch Blast next. No.
Niter opens his mouth and catches it perfectly.
His head explodes.
Niner just becomes Kirby.
Goes right back.
Oh.
He has Kirby in his stomach. That's how he's powered.
I was supposed to learn that for another 4 sessions.
Hopping in to the caravan?
Does Ink also go into the caravan?
Are we also going into the caravan?
You're welcome. You guys are welcome to come into my caravan.
Niter comes into the caravan.
Okay.
It's a very nice caravan.
Yeah. So,
Thanks, I found it myself.
I'm
So, yeah.
having a wonderful time in your caravan.
so,
Dicks.
so yeah. It is a very lovely caravan. You see that there is like a sitting area, like where somebody would where like a group of people would sit down and like have a meal and stuff in it. You see a couple cabinets spread about, and another thing you see is that you see that towards the front of the caravan, another sort of like emblem of a large smile with a top hat above it of yellow, green, blue, and orange. And a smile getting more crooked and cracked the farther it goes.
What a handsome fellow.
Yeah. It is just the look of a hat and teeth.
I need you to know that Clement, I think the way that Clement is speaking right now is like almost overly detached, as though he's not really here. Okay, I would like to take a closer look at the little miniature Big Top.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking to see what's the design. What's the setup? Are there any like little people there? Are there little figurines? Are there what's going on with that?
From the tertiary glance, you see a miniature of an individual in a green sort of outfit. It sort of arms up in the air, sort of as a welcome to the show sort of look, with around it being flies and like bugs that seem to have what look to be sort of just placed there and unable to move.
So there are dead bugs placed around the little figure.
Yes. There is yes. There is also a mirror in here that has also been broken.
Okay. Okay, so there's the little miniature Big Top. There's the other broken mirror. There's the posters. Are there any notable objects?
Make an investigation check. Since
Okay.
you're looking for like actual items now.
Open up my thingy-majigger.
Damn man, bajigger.
points at one of the dead bugs and looks at Ink and says, "That's you."
Dead.
I'm rolling investigation.
Yeah.
Okay.
So mean to me.
Clement gives you heart hands.
You're too invested into this joke, and as you're looking around, you get yourself a bit of the giggles as going through. You're not really focusing, and you can't find anything right now.
Or
I can't
leave
focus.
there, and he's gonna go to the other door.
My brain is I'm too far gone mentally. This is fucking me up too bad.
You're committed to the bit.
No, I think in my head, walking in here and seeing all this fucked up shit, Clement has just dissociated.
Can we search the caravan for gold?
You wanna do a search of the caravan now?
Sure.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
That's a 5. Even
Clement.
worse.
Clement is just bothering you this entire time.
Clement is laughing so hard, he's wiping a tear out from under his eye. He's leaning against Schneider, having to prop himself up. He's laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Please, the bit wasn't that good.
Court, you go to the other room?
Yep.
Okay.
Eric,
It seems like the door is locked.
What's the door made of?
A granite.
God damn it! All right.
Sam, this is going to be a constant in this game. Just to
damn
warn
it.
you.
Just
Is-
to warn me. Fuck you, Tyler. You know what build I was going for. All right.
I'm saying this as in, it is not like a large slab. Well, it is sort of like enough of granite to be used as a standard door.
Okay. Court is going to fucking run up. Actually, no, wait, I have a key. No, Ink has a key. Fuck. Is there a key slot for this door?
Yes.
He'll kind of look around the corner to Ink. He'll go, and he'll kind of grunt out. Ink,
Huh?
need you. Locked door.
Ink will take out the key and toss it to you. It lands like halfway between the both of us.
So right on the
He'll
heart.
awkwardly waddle back over, grab it, and go back to the door.
Clement is looking at Niner now. Clement asks, "Did you think I was funny?"
Yes,
Funny like a clown.
I liked your joke.
His eyes go
That's-
two different directions.
So I'm assuming you use a key.
Niner stares at you intensely.
Yeah.
Now this door, I'll
Yep.
slot in the key.
Yep. It fits and it opens up.
I walk in, baby.
Yep. You see another room full of randomly spewed mirrors and a fire that's a bit just ashes now.
These mirrors broken too.
Yep.
What's in this really shadowy corner over here?
There's more shadows.
Is there nothing there, or those shadows you just couldn't get rid of?
That's just how the lighting is. A lot of the light coming in, like, one sec, I'm gonna close the door on you real quick. It's
I
coming from
see.
the other room, not just this room.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we'll go investigate the fire. It's ashes.
Okay. Roll investigation check.
You're just here so I can see what's happening. I'm not actually here.
Oh, whoops.
I'll go with the 15 with the I'll go with the 12 plus 5.
Oh,
what
thank
is-
you.
Yeah.
17?
So, yeah, 17. You walk into this room and you look into the fire and you see that the burned bits within the fire look to be books and tomes.
Fuck. Okay. Shit. He will start dragging them out.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
This is just to see how delicate you are with the books.
Right, yeah. Athletics!
Takes them out, throws them on the ground, does a backflip.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. So yeah. These books
Fuck
seem.
it.
Yeah. You get one book out without, while the other ones crumble a lot. And as you sort of look into this book, you see notes. Where did? Okay. I don't know where my notes went for that. Anyways, I'll give a brief description of what it is, and at some point you get the actual notes.
Okay.
But yeah, it's very similar to the Bardis notes. It talks about it's in sort of a like a diary for this individual, talking about how a strange individual entered into their shop through the back room, not knowing how exactly he got in. Offered them a deal to sell tickets to people, to whomever buys a mirror, to offer them a ticket. Eventually going through, learning that a chunk of the people that had accepted the ticket with the mirror either had strange disappearances or returned mirrors in haste. And stating that was implied to leave the ticket on the mirror when purchased. And I'll get it. Yeah, and I will get a more written out version for that, but that's pretty much how it is right now.
Clement followed him. He'll look back after reading through.
No,
I did not follow him.
they just wanted to see.
Okay.
I just want to see Clement is not here. You see the ghost of Clement actually. Yeah, I just wanted to see what was going on in this room.
Well, he'll take the book, walk out, kind of call into this room. Found book.
It perks up. And Clement finally has calmed down from laughing at his own joke, and he perks up and he says, "You found a book?"
He nods, holds out this burnt ass piece of charcoal.
Clement looks at the charred piece of charcoal and he says, "Are you sure that's a book?"
He opens it up, it crumbles into dust. Nah,
Well, what does it say?
You'll just hold it out for Clement to take. Skim through. Similar to Bardis. Went around buying, selling mirrors. People came by offering tickets. Return soon. Note attached to mirror. People scared. Heard even. Found book burnt. Several others too. In fireplace. Died out soon. Not as good as one found in here. Seems someone wanted this gone.
Clement takes the book and skims through, taking a look at the same notes that you had looked through. And he said, and he shoves the book into his bag of wonder. It is not a bag. And he nods, and he says, "Yeah, that does sound. What the fuck? Sorry." I accidentally backed out of Roll20.
You lost another one, boys.
Sorry. It does sound similar to Barda.
Friend here didn't end up lucky like Bardis, or perhaps more.
Clement nods. He,
Maybe try to destroy mirroring.
And it backfired.
No, saying we try.
We try? No. Bad idea. Look at the setup of this room. Clement takes a step back. So can I try one more time to piece the crime scene together? Because in my brain, what I'm seeing, I wanna know if Clement can figure it out, but in my brain, what I see, we have a guy down here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by God, do we have a guy.
We have a guy down here by the mirror. And he has a chair leg, or he had a chair leg in his hand, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Am I allowed to piece this together as Clement?
Sure. Yeah. Give me your hot takes.
Okay. This is now in character. Clement is now saying, so we have a guy here, right? And he's looking at Court, he's looking at Niner, he's looking at Ink, and he points over at the dead body. Now, he may be...
Correction. We had a guy.
I had a guy, but now we don't.
Yeah, you're not that guy. I knew a guy, but now that guy's dead. Now I don't have a guy.
We one guy.
Clement, what I'm saying is we could be that guy.
Alright, go
Anyways,
ahead.
continue.
Go ahead, Sherlock. Piece together this shit.
We have a guy. Look at what he has in his hand. He has a chair leg in his hand. He is by the mirror. Sure, the blood may be dried, the blood may be painted on. That is a real body. That is a real body that has been taxidermied. And what do we know has happened in the past? We have had scarecrows that have come to life. I think that person was alive. And tried to destroy the mirror. And upon trying to destroy the mirror, I think the mirror ripped out his heart and threw it across the room, and it splattered against the door.
Court is going to walk past you nodding and go like, 4 of us, 1 of him, like our odds.
Mirror!
He's going to pick up the chair leg.
Niner agrees.
Niner agrees that we should hit this mirror. Niner, do you agree we should hit this mirror? Look at
Clement's freaking out. He's going to pick up the chair leg, wheel it back like a baseball bat.
Please help me with these two.
What does Ink say?
Ink will raise his hands and shrug.
It's doing the Seinfeld thing, yeah.
And Court is going to fucking bat Have this mirror.
Clement drops down
Roll
into
an
the fetal
attack.
position.
Roll attack. All right.
Clement drops down into the fetal position.
I know I rolled an 8, but also it's a mirror.
Yeah.
Legally, Clement is broke. This will be very bad news for him in a moment.
So yeah. You lean back, swing the mirror. It's dark. You hear the sound of shattering.
Walking out of the darkness. No, wait. No. I'm gonna walk forward. He's gonna have his right gloved hand raised up, and he's gonna walk forward to where the mirror was. Like, feeling around.
Mm-hmm.
Clement looks up from where he has crouched down on the ground. He peeks out.
Yeah, as I'm feeling, what do I feel, Tyler, as I'm walking forward?
You feel a shattered piece of glass.
Okay. I'm going to take the Trilligan and like push on the glass and see if it. I'm basically trying to see if this was hiding like a passage or something behind the wall, or is there just wall behind it?
As you push this, push against the glass, it hits wall.
Well, it looks like there's no mystery here, gang.
Court will walk out of the darkness. Da-da-da.
You didn't die.
Not now. He's gonna toss Chirlig at your feet. No secret passage. That was theory. Magical property didn't protect mirror. Sad.
Well, that's still 7 years of bad luck.
What if we broke more mirrors?
He's going to reach into his coat, take out a cigarello. No ideas.
Ink, what do you see?
With your cat eyes.
What if we broke Ink's mirror?
Cat eyes. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Mr. DM, what does Ink see? Nothing special?
At the moment you're too far to, it's out of your dark vision range. At least from what it looks like. If you want to get closer.
Go up to where the mirror was and take a look.
Ink will go up to where the mirror was and take a look.
Okay. As you,
You go
walk
up to where
in,
the mirror was and take a look?
as you walk in, it is a,
Pulling Clement with.
huh?
Pulling Clement with. You will investigate the mirror bravely. With Clement in front.
Clement is holding Ink's hand. Clement is blind.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Keep pushing you in front of him. Roll investigation.
Yep.
I'm good at those.
Never say that. You
Do
do
you
it
like
yourself.
I do like how quiet it got after the mirror was shattered.
Yeah.
Right.
It,
I'll be right back, guys.
as you look at it, you just see this shattered mirror, cracked like all the way up towards the top of it. This thing was massive, but it is just in pieces now.
Ink, is there anything written behind where the mirror was?
Is there anything written behind?
Not that you can see.
Is it it has the shattered pieces fallen, or are they still in place?
Some of them have fallen, but like, yeah, a lot of it's still just like how if a mirror that was like sort of embedded into the wall would be. It didn't just like collapse over from the one.
I think It's just a broken mirror, as Ink will pull out his own mirror and hold it up to the broken one. See if there's any reaction there.
Make a investigation
I'm
check
back.
at advantage.
I'm back.
Oh,
I'm back, baby.
Hi.
Hi.
hey.
18. So yeah, as you look at the mirror with your hand mirror, for a second you get thrown off before you realize what's going on. Of you looking at yourself in the mirror, you see that your reflection does not have a face on it, but you recognize that as the person who gave you a mirror. Ink, this is the person who gave you your hand mirror.
Yeah.
So for you without your face, it makes sense in your head with your investigation check.
Okay.
And you also see a bit of your movements slightly skewed as slightly moved over as you see yourself holding a sort of what looks to be like a glass replica of the ticket that Niner picked up earlier.
Wait. In the mirror reflection of the.
Ink sees this. No one else does. Ink sees himself holding a replica version of the ticket.
In which mirror?
In his mirror.
In his mirror.
Yeah. And sort of a.
And where was the person who? So, in which mirror is he faceless?
In his mirror.
In his mirror, and the person who gave him his mirror, where are they? Also in his mirror?
This is a thing that makes a lot of sense for Clue. This is something that's wouldn't make much sense unless I explain Clue's backstory right now.
Which you don't want to do. I was
This is a
trying to.
Yeah. Clue understands.
I was trying.
Yeah. So.
I was more trying to piece together the scene in my brain.
Yeah.
Of like.
So right now, Clement sees
Nothing.
Clement sees Ink hold up their mirror. Well, actually, no, they don't even see that. Their Ink is in
I'm
darkness.
blind.
Yeah. But yeah. So Ink, you see your own facialist reflection holding up this thing, this replica of the ticket. And sort of having you rotate towards where the mirror is, so like to where you can see that mirror and the mirror behind you, and where that dust like inlay was, it looks like it's the same shape as the ticket.
Okay.
Ink, Clement says, squeezing Ink's hand. Ink, what do you see?
So it's where the dust cover was, you said?
Like I've stated with all the mirrors, there's a clear spot where something was in the center, a sort of rectangular shape towards it. You see your mirrored self holding up a ticket it and sort of holding it over like where the those dust parts are.
I guess Ink will go over to where those dust parts are.
Mm-hmm.
And reach in.
You touch the glass and nothing happens.
Okay.
No. Glue.
Yes.
Glue, get the ticket from Niner.
I'll get the ticket from Niner, I guess.
Niner doesn't want to give the ticket over.
Well,
Niner just eats the ticket.
Ink, what do you see? Ink, what do you see? Clement is pulling at Ink's arm now.
nothing.
Ink, what do you see? Ink, I'm blind. Ink, I'm blind. I can't see. You have to be my eyes for me.
There's a mirror.
Okay.
It's all good.
It's all good?
It's all good. I do need your companion's ticket, though.
Why?
Do you trust me?
That's a pretty tough question, Ink, but right now you're holding my hand in the dark, so I guess I trust you enough.
See? That's good.
Gosh, I instantly regret my decision.
Okay.
One thing.
Ink. Ink.
Yes?
Your paw is very soft.
Ink will let go.
Ink, no! Ink, no! I'm blind! Ink, no!
My seeing eye cat. Oh no.
My seeing!
He won't move. He'll just see how long it takes Clement to get his way out of this situation.
Clement is just standing there.
The crying goes louder.
Ink, please. Ink, please.
So, could you explain the scene in Ink's mirror one more time for me, Tyler?
Okay.
Because I am deeply confused. So, it's a ticket that is glass that is in an area where there's dust.
So, all the mirrors in this shop, including the large one that Quirk just broke, have all had this like implant, like centerpiece of there was something rectangular that got removed from it.
Okay.
And looking into your mirror, your reflection is showing a
the
ticket and holding it over where one of those rectangular shapes are.
Okay.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
Yes.
Okay. Because Clement can't help you. If Clement doesn't know.
I'm aware. Clement?
What? You're still here? You didn't abandon me in the dark?
I'm going to help you out of the dark. Could you ask your friend for that ticket?
If you help me out of the dark.
Deal.
Okay.
You will be helped out of the dark by Ink.
Yay! Clement is just a little guy.
Kind of fucked up that you'd leave a little guy in the dark.
Exactly.
I mean, I could have done worse things.
Scary.
Fortnite dancing in the dark.
I have prestidigitation, and I can make a small hand-sized trinket.
So, yeah.
Nightmare?
Yes?
You know that ticket you have?
Yeah.
Clement, ask him, please.
Niner, we think we need the ticket. I don't know why. I just needed to get out of the dark, and I made a deal without thinking, and I have to uphold my end of the deal. You know how it is. A man's got to have a code.
But I wanted to go to the circus.
I think we will go to the circus.
But I need my ticket to get to the circus. I need to have my ticket to get to the circus.
But if you hand it to me, I can hand it back to you after I'm done.
But that's stealing.
No. No, you're
Stealing
letting me.
from the circus.
Niner, hey, Niner, remember who kidnapped me?
Yeah.
Don't you think they probably...
Right. Yeah, okay.
Absolute clown shoes. Honking Niner's little nose.
He does not have a nose.
Okay.
So I go back and I put that ticket in. Did anything happen, Mr. Dion?
You place the ticket on the mirror?
Yes.
Okay. The mirror turns a bluish color.
You can't see that because you're in the dark.
No one sees music.
Oh wow. Man, that music was not what I was expecting.
I like the battle music immediately.
Yeah. Okay, one sec. That wasn't the vibe I was going for.
Oh, it's not a vibe.
It scared us all, Tyler. Niner, get down here.
It was so funny though.
We're immediately going into a fight scene.
Eddie.
It was so funny though.
I would get down there if both one of them wants to behave.
Let's try this one.
We will find a circus sound that sounds good.
Yeah, sec. Screw it, I'll just go with the original. Anyways. It works with the vibe. Anyways. So, the mirror glows a bluish color. As at the moment, you see just a open room off to the side, with a desk in the slightly towards the right of the mirror, with several things of random paper. The same sort of posters on the back wall, and after a couple seconds, you just hear the why did the music stop? Anyways, you hear the sounds of footsteps coming towards the area. As you see an individual walk onto the camera, onto the mirror, with a sort of blue and a blue and sort of purplish outfit brought about, with a ringmaster sort of design to it. A individual that has sort of a purplish tone to their skin, almost like a frostbitten sort of, like a beginning set of frost, like in purplish hair towards the underneath. Long oven ears up upon it, and the jacket sort of broken, glass spun about on the outer side along with the top hat. As and a wide smile with jagged teeth. As they're walking towards the mirror, before they actually get to seeing you, he goes like, "Oh, Teller, have you accepted the offer yet?" Hello there. And Clement, you recognize the voice. And a thing you notice is another thing you notice is that when you first saw this individual, the teeth were definitely more jagged and shattered. Mm-hmm. Hello there. Who are all of you?
They got dentists in the circus?
Sorry, one more time, Tyler. I got caught off guard by Gene.
Oh, hello there. Who are all of you? You? As they sort of look at you for a couple seconds, they're like, "Oh, so you're still sane."
Well, that's debatable. And Clement sticks his tongue out at him.
It really is,
What brings you to have Bardis, the teller's key?
Hey, do you know a guy named Bardis?
I knew someone by that name.
Did you fuck him up?
What? I didn't know such thing.
Okay. Guys, I don't think this is who we're looking for.
This is the guy you were looking for. This is the guy who fucking kidnapped me.
But he said that he didn't fuck up Bardis.
People lie.
So this guy is in the mirror.
Yes, you see the reflection of this individual in the mirror.
It happened.
Let's go run straight first into the mirror.
People lie! Runs into the mirror.
Do you actually run into the mirror?
Yeah, I would like to try running into the mirror.
Bonk!
Fuck! Shit! How Clement starts pounding down the beer and says, "Get out of here so I can show you what exactly I think about you throwing me to that fucking river!"
Oh. So you did, what did you see under there?
None of your business!
Did you see
Court's
them?
gonna walk up. As he stands in front of it, does this guy's reflection like supersede his, or is it reflecting as if he's standing in the room?
It's almost like you're you're talking to somebody with a barrier in between, more than a mirror. The only thing
as he stands in front.
sort of still there is the large crack and the and the ticket.
All right. Court's gonna place his hands up on this mirror.
Just grinding his teeth and pounding his fists against the mirror like a feral child.
So as I feel, it just feels like a normal mirror, right?
It feels like any sort of barrier, yes.
Some sort of barrier. Mm-hmm. So there's a crack. Can you like take a chip off the mirror and see how that works?
Okay.
This is where the crack is. Take like the smallest little shard. Just bip it off.
As you're trying to bip it off, it is stuck in there right now.
It is unbippable.
You feel like you would normally be able to take it off, but like,
Just something magically stopping you?
yeah, like it is all stuck
How
in
big
one
is this
spot.
mirror?
It's a body mirror, about your height.
Court's gonna try and pick up the mirror.
As you pick it up, it stops in that spot.
What do you mean?
Like it can't be moved?
Yeah, it cannot be moved at the moment.
Ah, bullshit. Is this guy saying anything as I'm like
Uh,
fucking with the mirror?
As you're doing that, he did say to Clement, did you see them?
him? Elaborate. I see a lot of people every day, like your stupid face.
The man at the border of fantasy and insanity.
What's his name? Is Niner's hearing that too, right? Yeah, Niner chimes in. What's his name?
At the moment, it looks like they're interested in the response of Clement.
They're ignoring me?
Clement is grinding his teeth, but Clement is not going to respond, but I feel like his body language probably gives an answer.
Yeah. Anyways, so what did you do with the teller? He was a very new addition to our fun little circus. It's a shame that.
What kind of shows do you do?
Oh, we do many things.
You have horses?
Of sorts.
What does
Definitely
that mean?
various amounts of mounts. At least there were horses at some point.
What happened to your horses?
Court's gonna look back at Niner. Stop.
Every so often, everything loses it.
He'll look back at. He'll just kind of like look the guy up and down.
Do you want me to find your horses?
Fucking stop.
Niner, why are you trying to help him? Niner!
I've never gotten a chance to see a circus before.
Take you to a different circus!
Looking this guy up and down. Kind of stand and you look at him. And he just kind of shakes his head. Nonsense.
What do you mean?
Classic psycho. Delusions of grandeur. Speaking nonsense. Empty threats.
I haven't
Powerless.
threatened you at all. I am
Read
just
between
curious.
lines.
If you're just here to talk, I have a circus to run. I was just curious where one of my performers were.
Hey, wait, where's your circus? I want to see it. Where's your circus at?
Well, if you get the guest ticket, you'll be able to get there.
We had a ticket. We had a ticket. I think it's gone now.
No, it's still on the mirror.
We have a ticket. Where can I redeem this?
Once in a blue moon, there will be there is a show. And if you have a mirror to get to us, you should be able to get there no problem.
You're looking.
Did you kill Dwarf?
Yes. He had a
Why?
name, you know.
Why kill him?
He was trying to break a mirror. Yeah.
See, I told you!
Oh,
Oh,
look at this this guy from behind the hat go like, successfully broke mirror.
We actually we broke a few mirrors too.
Yes, at some point I took the, my card off, my ticket off there, so I really didn't need it anymore.
You said you were looking for one of your performers. Do you mean Bardis?
I mean the teller.
Is that what you renamed Bardis?
At some point he'll turn into it.
Problem with that.
His eyes slowly go towards you. His eyes have this very like blue aesthetic to it, just completely encapsulating it.
Okay. So he's looking at me, or he's looking at Clement?
Yeah, he's looking at you right now.
Problem with that.
Yes.
Got rid of performer.
Oh, that is a bummer. I guess I'll have to find a new one soon.
Yeah, Bardis is normal now.
And give back.
That's even more disappointing. Oh well.
Willing to negotiate.
What? Clement looks and stares at Court.
If you
He has a
brought
cigarette in hand there to the guy.
If he's back already, then there's no point to the negotiation.
Court. Sam, I just imagined Court trying to hand this ringmaster a cigarette through the mirror.
Yeah, Corgo. Not normal. Just gone. Nowhere. Can negotiate.
Are you saying that they're dead? Because that doesn't help either.
He'll shake his head. Not dead. Gone. Careful words. Wards? Careful words. Understood.
No.
So what are we trying to do here?
Nothing.
My God, you guys don't get it.
No, I don't. This is Tyler.
Okay. He's gonna stare. He's gonna fucking stare at this fucking dumbass.
You're saying that he's gone. He said, Ed. So.
Nothing left to do here.
Yeah.
He's not going to respond to any more of our questions.
They
Wait,
weren't actively talking.
I have another question.
All of them have been bad. Don't ask any more questions.
Can I ask mine?
Go ahead.
Ink will show his mirror. Do you know what this is?
You see that that he sort of gives that sort of like exhausted sort of look, and it's like, oh, so you're working with him.
Should we be worried about what that means?
Put the mirror away.
Huh?
Ink will put the mirror away. Thank you for your answer.
No wonder you've already
neither
gotten rid
raises-
of Bardis. He's normally a pain on my side.
Niner raises his hand to ask another question.
Yes.
Do you have a name we can call you?
I'm the Ringmaster.
Yeah, but like, what's your name?
The Ringmaster.
That's like not a name, that's a title. It's like a profession.
Anyways, I'm very busy.
Wait, I have a question.
He just fucking disappears. I wouldn't wait.
You're wasting my time, but I'll give you 3 more.
Why did you throw me into that fucking river? Why did you lure me to the library and then throw me in the river? Huh?
I was trying to get a new performer. but apparently your sanity struck solid.
Huh? Who struck solid? What? That's all it is. Why would you say that?
Clement is sane?
Wait, what did he say? He said something struck solid.
Your sanity.
Okay.
I can't believe Clement is sane.
That's debatable.
Legally not mentally ill.
Alright, I will say, it is 10. I work on the morrow. We should probably wrap up soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to.
Anyways, so
Clement in a fit.
Did you just leave awkwardly?
he said that he'd give you three more questions, and then he's just leaving. You guys just answered you just asked one. Any other questions, or can I get back to my work?
Do you have work for us?
How many people are in your circus?
His questions suck.
That's a good one, but it's too late now.
Oh, you have one more.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Court points. Answer that guy's question. Points at ink.
He just goes, it depends on performers to stagehands. A fluctuating number of stagehands, and currently 6 performers now. Used to be 7, but apparently Bardis is gone.
He's not.
You have to make up your mind.
I literally never said he was fucking dead.
He just said he was gone. He didn't say that.
Yeah, I elaborated.
Well, yeah, he wasn't saying dead. He was just saying that apparently he's gone. So he's just going to get a new one.
Man, I can't believe
What is your
Barnes is
last?
dead.
What is your last
next
question?
How can we reach you again?
In the grand scheme, I don't know if I really want to. This has been a large waste of my time. If I see you at the next show, maybe then. If you continue to annoy my workers, I may show back up.
I have another question.
Ignore him.
Anyways, come.
Wait, but I had another question.
I do dislike our conversation. I'm annoyed that you made it to where I cannot regain my caravan from this location. But hopefully I'll either find it or I'll just use my other ones. You have caused me more trouble than I would wish for now. Anyways, if I do happen to see you at the next performance, see you then. And as he gives a bow and you see him sort of place his hand to where the ticket is and sort of pull back, but it's seeming to shatter the mirror completely, not being able to actually go through as the mirror goes dark again.
Oh, he doesn't want to talk to us anymore.
Alright.
You seem nice.
As he makes a Discord disconnect sound. And, I think that seems like a pretty good place to stop.
Yeah.
That's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll end off from there.
With every session, Niner becomes more and more HK-47.
Anyways,
More and more evil.
What's
This-
an HK-47?
Okay, this was the end.
autism one today.
Anyways, bonzo, farewell, Evidasen.